And I already slept and saved while I was there, so I shouldn't need to worry about too much. I wonder if I'm going to be attacked by the nearby guards. I really don't want to fight my way out again, so let's have a bit of a faster mode of transport. And what's my way out of here? Well, that's where I need to go. I'm going to hope that there's a ford there. Oh, I don't appear to be very popular in the monastery, but am I a wanted man anywhere? Yeah, just one place then, in Lidiccio. The monastery seems to run its own laws here. And it's me. I am the law.
You're old.
Ah, they don't seem to care. I think I did the locals here a bit of a favour by taking out the decadent monks. Bit hard to see here. If I get jumped by bandits, I am every shade of done in. Oh, there we go. Water. Water's a good sign.
Not as shallow as it looks.
It doesn't look anything. I can't see it. I need to find a part where I can ford then. This is messing up my nice clothes, I bet. Certainly messing up my poor horse. Ah, here we go. Oh, I looted all the gold that I could find earlier. Now maybe there's some other better hidden gold, but I took all the obvious stuff. Radzig is going to be so disappointed in me. He'll say, "Didn't I raise you better, my son?"
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Alright. Better be ready. Because when they realize there's no dice...
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Uh-oh.
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had nothing on him. No coin, not a thing.
So you wrung his neck and found nothing on him? That's a disappointment, ain't it?
I had nothing either. All the novices have to hand everything over once they enter the monastery.
What?
Right. So you don't even know if you wrung the right guy's neck. I'm wondering if you wrung anyone's neck at all.
Just go there and ask around. Everyone will tell you about the murder.
Or I'll walk straight into an ambush, more like. Forget it, boy. I have a much better idea. Kill the bastard!
At least he's talking my language. Alright. Have at then, folks. Wait, do I even have my stuff out? I do, good. Oh my, you're gonna wish you wore a helmet. It's clobbering time. Do I even have my shield out? Well, where the hell's my shield? No, really, where's my shield? I'm pretty sure I put it on just now. Yeah, mace doesn't leave me with a lot of defense options, sadly. There we go, down you go. Stay down now, will you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you shooting me? You are shooting me. Well, that ends now, sunshine.
That didn't work out very well. Fuck it. How do I find out where they're camped now?
Didn't work out. Oh,
Maybe I
hey!
can find a clue on their bodies.
Strange die quest.
It looks like an ordinary die at first sight, but it's not. The numbers are wrong. Maybe they used it as a sign to identify themselves. But that still doesn't tell me how to find their encampment.
Well, at least I didn't steal my horse. Now, where was the first sucker that I took down? Oh, ooh. Take the grosh. Take another strange die. And now I think the trail's gone very cold, hasn't it? Find a clue. Oh man, where was the other body? I wasn't paying attention to which direction I was going away from the fighting when, or from the camp when we were fighting. Do all three of them have strange dies? I've seen it twice already. Okay, let me think then. There was this guy which I knocked out first. He was the first one to go down. And then it was just going back and back and back away from here. Is that the second guy I took out? Or am I just looking at the same guy again? No, that's a 1. That's a 2. That was the guy who had the bow, because I chased him down after I took out the third guy. Who I think I already looted, but... Here you are. There's the strange die again. Okay, so... What am I meant to do with some strange dies? Who would know about strange dies? Yeah, I reckon a gambler would know a thing or two about them. Hope I know a thing or two about fixing myself up here, though. Oh yeah, this stuff is way too fragged. Right then. Yeah, maybe my cash cow in Ushitz knows about that. What does the full quest log have to say? I didn't manage to find out where the bandits set up. Now I'll have to redouble my efforts to find it. I'll try asking around in Sasau. Maybe someone there has caught wind of... I'm not a very popular man in Sasau. Asking around there is going to get me in trouble. What's this? Oh, it's a quest giver. And DLC content. Isn't that for Johanna, who's very dead right now? The way is blocked, voices are heard, it's an ambush. An ambush, eh? We'll see what they have to say for themselves whilst I clobber them.
Blood will be spilt.
Are you sure?
I'll slaughter you.
Oh my, there's a few of them. Well, could I actually put on my shield for once, though? The game didn't really seem to want me having it last time. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Well, there's about to be a lot fewer of them. Starting with you.
You're dead.
Oh, it's my Straw Hat brethren. I'm really betraying the Straw Hat ways. I need to fix that.
Take that.
Such a sad time that people need to resort to banditry like this. Your last chance to live, sunshine, and you've just lost it.
Shit. Dear God.
Tell you what, they would never have jumped me if they knew I was one of their own. Let's get back into the correct hat. A bit bold. They were very close to Sasau for jumping me. Kind of surprised at that. Well, not just kind of. I'm very surprised at that. Always taking Groschen, because Groschen never leaves a trace. Nobody knows that it's stolen. Heaven knows I have a bit too much stolen goods on me right now. Probably the Sasau peasants defending their home from a monster. I wouldn't claim to know what you mean. I wouldn't be surprised though, the worse the reputation, the more likely you are to be jumped in a town. They don't like strangers like me. Okay, so let's put away our weaponry and ask what's going on around here. You there, monk friend. Any word?
Clear off! I don't want to talk to you.
Wow, jeez. I was giving him such an attitude. You need to just calm down, brother. Christ would turn the other cheek, and so should you. Now off you trot. Now, is anyone here? You got anything to actually tell me around here? No, of course you don't. This will help clear the understanding. How's Johanka getting on?
Hey you! Halt!
Yes?
Surrender! You're under arrest for
Breaking what law?
Got you scum! And now you'll pay for the murder you committed.
I committed no such thing.
And I hope...
Oh, this guard is a weakling.
Enough. What impertinence is this?
Okay.
If that's how you want it.
I think I had like 10 levels of fight over him, but he still wanted some of this. Well, you ain't telling anybody about this. Ain't join Johanka in here. Good old Johanka. So many people thinking that... Oh, he had 2 swords on him. He had 3 swords on him. Ah, he's been thieving, hasn't he? 2 bows as well? What's with this guy? Said check in Sasau, not the monastery. I know, but I want to see what everyone's up to here.
Beat it.
Oh wow, okay. I'm not popular. I think Jamola has plot armor, maybe? Well, he doesn't want anything to do with me, at least. Is there even anyone alive in the monastery at this point? Couldn't hurt to double check. Still looking for a library. If anybody has decent directions on where the library is here, I'd love to hear it. Assuming it is part of the monastery, and I am assuming that. I mean, this looks like it could be a library. There's books and stuff, but I don't want to read all these books. Hey, I had a big fight here, remember that? I sure do. So much lore. So much reading. But no skill books, and that's the only reading that our Henry lad here is interested in. Oh, well maybe it's the book to this, the key to this? No, it's not. How about you here? Bellows for alchemy. Ooh, another torn page of a book. Don't know what book. Oh, hang on. Wouldn't I want all this? This would really cut down on the amount of crap I need to pick personally. Hey, there we go. Feeding hall. I guess they say their prayers and then eat their food. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just glad I took the mule perk. Mule 3, that is. You can open any non-generic book without actually reading it. You'll still level up your reading skill. Really? I figure you would have to actually read it like an action that takes time. But I'm not worried about that. I think I've done all the reading that old Henry here needs to do. Is this a library? It's got a lot of books. So they develop all that fancy combat. I just mace enemies to the head. Yes, exactly. Ooh, more torn book pages. Don't know what it's all about. Jinx, you could level up your reading for days in here. Oh, unlock. It's even more books. What? What's the point in any of that? I can just open it and close it and that's that. Interesting. And weird. I wouldn't worry about the torn pages. You murdered the quest giver. Murder, though? Did I really? I seem to recall killing somebody over here. But to call it murder might be a bit extreme. Funny how easy it is to rob a place blind when there aren't people here trying to stop you. Okay, apparently I was too blind to see a book in here. Ah, the Necronomicon? All these quest items I'm getting that I know nothing about. This is good. Health regenerating, although... One time to heal myself in combat? I think I'll take that.
Hey, who's there?
Whoa, who's there? Prior, can we have a talk?
What do I have to do to enter the monastery?
You must want to serve God, be willing to sacrifice yourself and do labor.
And if I do all that?
That's all you need. If you really want to spend the rest of your life in a monastery. Apart from being literate and having a letter of admission signed by the abbot, of course. But the main thing is to feel it in your heart. A monk spends most of his time in quiet contemplation and communion with the Lord, fervent prayer, and labor to the glory of all creation.
Follow my heart, you say? Well, if you insist. Shanksy dropped like a ton of bricks. Oh, but he can't be killed. He's got plot armor. Interesting fellow. I'll leave him be then. Just bring you the head of an abbot and call it at that. At least I found something here that I hadn't seen before, and I got a whole bunch of golden goodies out of it. Still feel like I'm missing something, though. There was this place with all the eating. I think there was another place to get more food at the other side. Oh, it's for sitting, not for robbing. This is for robbing. Robbing 'em blind. Ho ho ho. Gotta feel like Batman here. So I can't go a night without robbing. I suppose, you know, there was ways to come in here, poison everybody, do everything like that, but... This is the worst Henry. Not the whatever Henry that would be. Happy with that. Okay, I think it's fair to say we've explored everything we need to explore around here, and several things that we don't need to explore. So let's go and have a word with, oh! Whoa, 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 what's your problem, Sunshine?
Surrender!
All right,
You're under
enough.
arrest.
What have I done?
Now I've got you, you shit. You'll be damn sorry for committing murder. It's jail for you, and I hope you rot there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am?
If that's how you want it, you idiot, I'm certainly not afraid of you.
Oh, you're about to be, though. Tonk, tonk, tonk. Oh, I hope you don't bring some friends. Can't be dealing with that right now. Oh, whoa, whoa. Interesting approach with the whole not taking out your weapon there, but I won't tell you how to do your job. Just don't tell me how to do mine. Anyway, you'll get to rest on hallowed ground. I'll leave you inside the monastery. Also, I noticed that plate armor you have. A Polish cuirass. You tempt me, but I've already got some good armor. I just need to get it all fixed up somewhere, somehow. 10 days in prison for massacring the entire monastery.
Clear off. I don't want to talk.
Well, nothing's forcing them to talk to me. I'll go and deposit my stolen goods. I'll take out my not stolen goods. How's my reputation with the traders over in actual Sasau, by the way? Each blow in an uninterrupted will hurt more than the previous one. 20% when you're out. Oh, I'm always outnumbered. Give me that. Wait, sadist? Oh, I don't make people bleed often with a mace, so that's okay. At least I assume I don't. It would be nice to have that so that I can see when I make them bleed, though, wouldn't it? Alright, so not popular there, but in Sasau proper... I mean, I could be more popular. Wait, the Skalitz refugees like me. Are any of them left?
Yeah.
Well, doing a bit of business with them and selling my stuff at a loss will surely make them a bit happier. And when I say at a loss, I mean at a loss for the church, not for me. So off we trot with the stuff that the game thinks is stolen. That is still considered stolen, what a shame. Right. I want to use that Dark Gambeson later on potentially, so I'll move that in for now. Oh, I'm wearing it, aren't I? Yeah, let's put away the stuff that's stolen. Maybe not this one. I can fix you up later. But it's so good. You know what, I'm never going to give up and have that thing stolen, so I'll actually put that away and put on my Nuremberg one and get it fixed up elsewhere. And I don't think I'll be using all of these ingredients anytime soon, so off it trots. Stole those and never put them on? How can that be? No, these are the better. Yeah, they are better. They're certainly better than my ones. I'll keep them on, but I'll move those ones over for now. Stolen mace, stolen thingamajiggers. Game dares to call a lot of my goods here stolen. And what about the stuff here? Any of it no longer considered stolen? I need my armor kit out, by the way. I know it's alright if it says take instead of steal at the bottom. Nobody's going to ask me where all these golden crosses and things came from. And it's still daylight hours, so the markets should still be open. want to have a quick word with the guy that might know some dice.
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
Have you noticed anything fishy going on around here lately? Strangers hanging around, maybe the odd theft?
I don't know anything, and I don't want to know anything. Bye.
So you'd be better off going for a good scrub. You stink like a badger.
Thanks for that.
Why are you keeping me?
He's not wrong, though. A good clean-up will clean our conscience as well. I'll certainly be cleaning a lot of other people of their consciousness. Hello, bathhouse. Self cleaned up, get my goods all fixed up.
And stay out of sight.
I'm interested.
So what are you in? As you wish.
Fine.
Yeah.
I wonder if they wanted to add in a scene where Henry's relaxing in the bath like that Witcher 3 thing.
Yeah.
The guards don't want to stop me, that's good. I want to talk to... Is there actually an armourer here? Yeah, there is. Good. There's an armourer and a tailor. I'll speak to both of them and get all my stuff fixed up. And of course get some new kits for dealing with.
Yeah.
Today to put us
Ladies and gentlemen, good men.
Groschen for indulgence would be over 10,000 by now, I think. There have been a lot of people that have tragically lost their lives.
Magical ointment.
And I can only assume there are people that want to blame me for that. Top guard armorsmith. Hello, my friend.
What do you want?
I want you to fix my stuff.
Sure.
Oh, but I also want these kits. Oh, they're going for a high price. Holy moly. A very high price. That's more than I should reasonably be paying here. Gonna buy any of my junk? Well, he doesn't want to buy all my stolen stuff, heavens no. Oh well, lucky him, he's getting a lot of trade today. I don't mind overpaying. I've got lots of ill-gotten gains.
Goodbye.
Might as well just get everything repaired up if I can't do it myself. And I'm making a very rich man here. Actually, I'm gonna haggle, that's way too much to be paying.
Let's talk about...
Aye?
Aye, indeed. Bring it down a lot.
What do you say to the...
Come now, just a... Finally.
There we go. Now my stuff's good and ready to rock and roll. Need to do the Gambison as well, though. My poor Gambison took a hell of a beating. Ah, bailiff.
What are you here for?
There's rumours of a large band of brigands nearby. Have you had any trouble with them?
There's been trouble of all sorts lately, but the last couple of days have been the worst.
You don't
People
say.
have lost livestock, there's been break-ins, and I keep hearing about strangers hanging around where they aren't wanted.
So it could be bandits.
It could. People claim to have seen lights up at Vranik, but I don't know. The fort was abandoned long before my time.
That's very interesting.
Ooh, we were there earlier.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
I wouldn't say interesting. More like a pain in the arse. There's some bastard making trouble, and when I catch him, he'll end up with his head on the block. Bye-bye.
He doesn't seem too happy. Right, I haven't checked in back with Daddy Radzig for a while. So, it did offer me, yeah, go and report to Sir Radzig and Hanish about the investigation. I'll do that before we stop in by Vranik. I want to see how they react to knowing that I slaughtered an entire monastery worth of people. And I should get better prices selling my stuff over there. Oh, on top of that, I can sell even the stolen goods with my chum at the Ratte Mill. I need to learn about from the bailiff in Sasau, learn the weaknesses of the other bailiffs. That was a good hint though. Oh, a corpse. It's not clear who killed them. Oh, better check it out. Me friend.
You're dead. Is that all you got?
Oh, okay. Well, that apparently took me off my horse, but that's fine by me. Oh, you are well plated up for this. For this smashing you're about to get. It's a good thing it was just the one of him that jumped me here. I would have a hard time with more. Oh, that looked like blood. Yeah, that man's already mostly dead. I like that shield. I wonder if it's better than my shield. That hammer looks nice as well, but the bailiff mace is dear to me. Heavy shield. I like the hand on it. I'm taking that. This is my talk to the hand shield now. It's in worse condition, but maybe I can fix it up. Blacksmith kit? A little too much, but I'm sure I can talk to someone who can fix it for me. And since I'm going to... Ooh, he's got a blacksmith kit of his own. I'm gonna grab all his stuff. Oh my god, he's got some good stuff on him. Well, the whole lot of it's good. I'm gonna have a field day here. Silver spurs as well? What a chap. And how about your friend here? Well, this would count as stealing, but that's a really nice Yupon. And a reliable braid, and some groschen. Yeah, what the hell. You know, take all I can. I'm going to be selling to the what's-his-face anyway. Now, don't tell me I can't quick travel whilst I'm over encumbered, because I don't want to hear that. Doesn't make a lot of sense, considering that I can just go into my armor, find the heaviest thing, and then... Well, of course I'm not wearing you, am I? But still... If I wear it, it magically weighs a little less. Still, move that to the horse, and move, say, that to the horse, and that to the horse, and now I'm not overburdened, and now we can ride off. God has given you a hand shield for all the handing of peoples. Needed what? Oh, unknown armed men at Lechitko? It's probably the guards here wanting a piece of me. Come on, through we go. Let nobody in Lechitko stop you. Uh-oh, well this one did.
Hey, you! Halt!
The worst Henry has no time for your petty squabbles. And just a little further and then we're into Rate, so that's okay. I was going to ask what you've done, but that's a dumb question. I'm pretty sure I killed half the town. All to just get one poor bailiff's mace. But I really wanted that mace, and I did get it. And I'm not even using it now because I found a better one. At first I was scared at the thought of you playing a Western RPG, but I'm positively surprised. Thanks for the YouTube uploads. Ah, not a problem. YouTube's more of a dumping ground, so... It's there for posterity, so that in my dotage I can look back and remember all those video games I've played. It was never about the mace, Jake. It was about justice. I knew he had a nice mace. I knew I wanted it, and we learnt so much along the way. Right, let's shift a lot of these goods and get some money back. I'm certainly going to need money for repairing a lot of the goods. Sidekick, horse, inventory, and at this point I should just take all of it, shouldn't I? Not the arrows though. Heavens knows I might want those arrows. And you there. I've got goods to sell.
With you.
I've got some good...
All right.
So I certainly want to sell everything that's stolen first and foremost. Well, not that. That's important to me. Sell that, and that. The other goods I think I'd get a better price for if I sold in town. And if that's all that's considered stolen, then I'm surprised. I thought I stole a whole lot more off of that other chappie, but maybe it was very quick to turn around and say, nah, it's okay. I also thought I stole more. Also, is there anything I want to buy? Well, not that stuff. Did I have other stolen goods here that I needed to shift? Probably a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. A Jupon? Don't recall putting that away. I think I could sell these old maces as well, and these old shields I'm never going to be using. And that ring can get a new friend. Okay, sell what I can here. Maybe even sleep until morning time if the shops are closed, which they probably are by now. I'm not going to sleep here, I'm going to sleep in my nicer abode. Where's that Miller bugger? Come on, it's heavy work carting all this stuff around. Did he go up the stairs? It's stashed in my lodgings, yes, but all of the chests are connected with each other like Resident Evil. Which is great, means you don't need to worry about tracking down where exactly you've kept everything. Ah, my dog, which I've been ignoring this whole time.
I've got some good...
Alright.
Right, now. I'm a little tempted to sell that. It's not a lot, but I'll get rid of it. It would take forever to lose its stolen status anyway. Bye-bye Bailiff Mace. Chalices. I'm not selling those candles. I don't know what good they are, but I went to great effort to be getting them. The ordering on these change occasionally, which is off-putting, but just a little bit. Actually, why don't I just sell all these things so I don't need to worry about finding a better home for them. He's got plenty of money for them. Anything else? Any more for any more? Yeah, I'll just get rid of the shields here as well. And that blade, what the hell. He's got loads of dosh for it. We know that. And now I shouldn't have anything stolen on me, so the rest can happily go over to the other shops. And I think I'll keep wearing this. What am I missing though? Where's my black gambeson? I took it off. There we go. Put it on and get it fixed. I'm missing body chainmail though. That's body 2. My whole breck. I like the long noble one. But is it better than the Hungarian one? It actually is. I'm gonna miss my Hungarian one. But it's gotta go. Actually, I could wear this instead. It's not stolen. And that means I won't have any stolen goods on me, worn or otherwise. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so I'm going to ditch this plate mail, head up, sleep until it's morning time, ditch my inventory and talk to Radzig and friends, and explain to them why so many people had to die. Put away the good one, get this old one fixed up. And I am wearing it, right? Of course I am. Not wearing plates on the legs, though. What's that? Level 3. Oh yeah, because I found these really good ones that I fancied instead. Although, would I rather have that than my quiet shoes? Nope, always better to have the quiet shoes on. That, I suppose, is why I never wear leg plate 3. Okay, very good. After you started this Longplay, I started playing as well for the first time. Good game. Not sure why people avoid the combat system. Thanks for introducing yet another good game. I'm sorry that you've had to lose so much of your free time. Because this game could really hoover it up. Could look for a black Brigadine to complete the stealth look. I had one at some point. I feel like I sold it. Jake, you've no shield. Don't tell me I sold my shield. Ah, I accidentally sold the Hand of God.
Yeah.
Well, I need that back. Miller.
Yeah.
Oh god, I dread to think how much he's going to charge for it. We were telling you, Jake. Yeah, I didn't see it though. Ah, that's right. I had my shield put away because I put out the torch, and that way I didn't think twice when I was selling it, because I just went, okay, if it's unequipped, it won't be the correct shield. Miller's gonna take my money for this.
I've got some good.
All right. Good luck then.
What's he charging? 348 to get my shield back. The nerve of this guy. The absolute nerve. Oh, that's what I get for selling it.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Or maybe you don't. One of the things that I really got a sick pleasure out of during the retro game onslaught on the channel recently were all the people who went, oh wow, you know, it's harder than I thought to play a game whilst streaming it. Almost as if your attention is divided and some things that would never normally pass you by slip through like grains of sand. And every time I heard that, oh, it released a bunch of happy chemicals in the brain. Right, time to sleep and save, and then it's time to sell, and then it's time to speak to what's-his-face. Wow, I'm not losing any nourishment whilst I sleep. That's pretty good for us. The full 12 hours, though. I want to deal with the shops when they're open. You must have nearly overdosed then, Jake. Damn right. I still haven't watched all of them, though. I haven't watched all of Overblood yet. I'm kind of saving that for a rainy day. Kind of wait for a day when I'm sick and in bed and have nothing to do. And then I'll be like, I know what'll see me through this. A fellow descending into madness. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to those guys later. I want to deal with the shops. Did I just go past one of them? No, he's not that far down. This is the weaponsmith. But I don't think I have any weapons that I'm wanting to part with right now, am I? I've still got a captain's mace on me. Wait, the captain's mace is the one I'm using. The bailiff mace is the one I'm holding on to for unknown reasons. Or is it the other way around? Yeah, I've got the bailiff mace on me. And I see the 61 and think that's its condition. That's not it. That's the amount of damage it does. I need to try my best to remember that. Very cool that I was fighting someone with a decent mace, though. And then over to Armorsmith, who is closed right now because I'm a little early. How about the tailor? Also closed, so we'll just give it an hour. Watch Overblood while crouched down for maximum immersion. I do, Dark Young, but you won't squeeze it out of me just yet.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I hope you can as well.
Can you show me how to repair?
Certainly.
Surely I should be able to advance by now.
All right. Now, take care.
There we go. Bring in those levels, and then maybe before I do any repairs... Oh, well, no, I should sell before doing that, or else I'll repair stuff unnecessarily. Right, he's got loads of money, so he'll be able to take in damn near everything. These ones are better. So I'll be selling that. Selling my Gambison. Well, not my nice Gambison, at least. Why do I keep having this Warhorse Gambison on me? I'm going to get rid of it. It keeps weighing me down. It's not worth anything, but I'm sick of it just being there all the time. I like this. I like that, so I'm going to keep it. Goodbye to that. Goodbye to that. And that. And these Nuremberg gauntlets. And this... Well, these are the same thing, so get rid of the knackered one. And you're gone. And you're gone. And... I'll keep the skull cap. This one would obscure my vision too much. Goodbye to you, and you, and you, and even the spurs. That should be a fat stack of dosh for me. 1.7. Do I want to buy anything? Yeah, I always need more armor kits. Wait, didn't I just buy a bunch of them for double that price? I would assume so. And I want a bit of extra money for this.
Well,
We can certainly try it. We can try you giving me 2,000.
Is this enough?
that sounds pretty...
Okay then, 1,900. Lovely. And I want to repair the stuff that I still have on me, but
God be with you.
let's see if I can do that myself. Armor kits. No, they're much too knackered. I'll get him to do it then. What about the archery skill? I'm pretty sure my archery skill is quite low, because I've not been doing a lot of archery. Player, skill, or is it stats, or is it combat? Oh, there it is, it's bow. So it's only a 3 because I never use it. Archery isn't evil enough, you see.
Take care now.
Now this is probably going to cost me all that money again to get repaired. Yeah, go figure. That's fine though. Keeps me in damn good nick and keeps me very alive when the fighting gets real. I can't believe you're still not open. Give you another hour. It's not like flaying myself is a big issue anyway.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Me too. Now, I don't think I have anything that I want to be selling you right now. And I did keep my Vem braces. How nice. Nope, not selling any of this, but I do want to repair my clothes, because they're beyond me right now. Yes, yes, and yes. Because, man, they got knackered. So it's good to have one city where I'm keeping my head bowed low enough. I have plenty of money, and I like bard potions, so I'm going to be topping up on that as well.
God be with you.
I can totally see why it's a good idea to just get ingredients and make these yourself, because they're quite expensive, but yoink. And you don't sell poison, do you? Doesn't look like it. Do you sell me a way to make poison? Also no. I might want some Nighthawk as I go along, so I'm going to buy that as well. Maybe if I get into a bit of a scrap. I'll buy quite a lot here. Ooh, Lullaby Potion would be nice for putting people down and out. I'll get myself a Lazarus. Agility and defense. Increases energy. Stamina. Bow. The Rage. Strength and warfare. Assault. Horsemanship. There we go. Lots of money to spend, but I'll haggle it down a bit.
Can we do something about the price?
Yeah, the manual brewing. I've done that in the game before and I did not like it, which is a big part of the reason that I'm not doing alchemy here.
That's not...
Whoa, he was willing to come down quite a bit. Excellent. Well then, I dare to say that we are armed, armoured, and well prepared for anything that comes our way. Certainly a far cry from what I had earlier where it was just dark Gambison and that's about it, but these fights have been getting a little too real, so I want to keep up. Yeah, I'm not really doing stealth, basically. We had our fun with stealth, and now it's a bit more on the clobbering time. Just run over that poor peasant. He knows not who he trifles with. I sell all my stuff, by the way, including all my other garbage. Got a couple of things here, but I'm sure I can find a seller down the line. The quest where you have to do... Yeah, I did exactly that. I've done the Johanka missions before. I thought, wow, these suck. So it made it feel all the better when I put her out of her misery. Well, really, I put her out of my misery, but it's one and the same. It's funny how quickly my misery turns into other people's misery in this game. Alright, I've come to report.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranik near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Did something happen to Hanish's voice? He sounds a lot more ratty than he did before.
Greetings. What do you need? Henry. Just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Well.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels, so take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanish.
Doesn't matter how thick-headed he is. Well, if I find myself in Uzhitz, I'll be sure to do that, but I don't want it taking up my quest log, all of which are kept off because blah to that. So I passed their test and they trust me, right? So let's go and check out that other area. Let's go, Odin's horse. Yeah, Uzhitz is all the way over there, whereas I need to get over to Vranik. And lucky me, I got myself a quick travel location. Oh no! We're going through the place we should not be going through. When are they ever just gonna forgive me over there? If I'm not mistaken, I was in the clear until I went and stole some sausages. Okay, thank goodness we're turning off before we go over to Lechitko. Destiny says I'm reinstalling this game, as you should. It's great. Curiously, what are Warhorse Studios up to now? Somebody mentioned a Kingdom Come 2, which seems weird. I think I'd rather they went and did something else, but This is the kind of game that once I'm done with this, I think I'll have had my fill with and put down, never to pick up again. I just want to find something different to chew on. Gnaw on, if you will. I need to have a go at this again. Alright, alright, alright. How's this going to go? I assume badly, but let's find out. Maybe I should... Nah, we'll see if it comes to blows first. I'd hate to waste a potion. Warning, entering this will abort some quests in progress. Thanks for telling me which ones. What do you think will be stopped here? I don't know, and I'm not sure I care.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll roll with the punches if it gets us kicked out of a bunch of quests. I'm not too worried about side quests anyway. I'm here to defeat the main game and be as horrible bastard as I can.
What is this place? What's going on here?
The Imperial Short Wool Sheep Fair. Have you got a sheep?
No.
Then bugger off before you get hurt. You're here again?
That I am.
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
Oh, right, so I could just do this, I wonder if I can just yell at him. Nah, let's try and be sneaky about it.
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. He should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy.
There's a lot of clobbering I want to do here, but let's see. Maybe unlike Pribyslavitz, they won't immediately jump me once I get inside. I wonder if there was a way other than dressing up as a human to actually remain alive in there, because they turned on me like nobody's business.
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company. Well, company.
They sound like good people.
How did you end up here anyway?
Me? You're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me, I'm right at home here, see? Whenever the lords are fighting each other, you'll find me and my trusty sword on one side or the other. Whichever pays best.
Man after my own heart. Oh yeah, they mean a bit more business here than the previous one, don't they? They've got an army going.
I'm so tired.
I like your shield.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is there to do? Some stupid fuckers trying to keep them fighting for him, but why bother? With this kind of force, we'll go through any opposition, like a knife through butter.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
Oh, they're nice to quickly tell me what's going on. Big house at the top.
Look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Oh, that's right, I meant to be having a look around. What about the ramparts? Combat Master.
Can you teach me to be a better archer?
Certainly.
Oh, I don't have the skills. He's not going to teach me beginner stuff, it seems. I wonder if I could just open this stuff and take the goods.
Filth and stink everywhere.
Well, since they're not rounding on me, I can take a look around. I thought it was the same guy that gave me the sword lesson at the start. I'd have to go back and check, though. I couldn't exactly go, hey, it's me, Henry of Skalitz. Some people might take offense with that.
Are enough of them. At a guess, a good 4 or 5 dozen.
He was singing a nice song about Pravoslav there, I think. Can't Kaladin sing songs like this? I think there's a bit more than 4 or 5 dozen. There are tons of them here. Chings malings. And they got their own horses too. Oh, I think I'm back here. Well, how do I get to house on the top then? I'll just run and jump up here like a fool. Hello, I'm here to speak to Eric. Let me in. Jump over if I have to. Eric? Ah, ooh.
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
Damn, he's got plot armor. There's a key to his trunk here. Well, I better talk to him before I get clubbing.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Not really.
Not really. Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vranik. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Now I strongly suspect, yeah, he's got plot armor. I can't be punching him. I wouldn't mind the key to his trunk and steal all his stuff though, but can't help but feel he will turn on me for that. And I want to speak to Combat Master. I really think that's the same guy we saw at the start.
This must be where the commanders are.
Bit slow on the uptake.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Own up, you fucking bastard!
You've forgotten where you put it again, haven't you?
Fuck off! It was here just a moment ago.
How many times is that now? I lost count after 4.
That was you, right?
The last time it was the gloves, wasn't it? You forgot you traded them for the fur. Then you went stomping around saying we stole it.
Well, you can fuck off, you can.
Whatever you say.
That is
When
Captain Bernard's voice, isn't it?
Me, I'll smash his face to fucking pulp.
Oh, these guys. Right, Combat Master.
Can't drink no more today.
Consider this well scouted.
Are you Combat Master Vranik?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Yeah. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Skalitz.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Borrow, eh?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
Been a while since we've done anything that can be called training. Oh man, not a sword. No, it is not a sword. I've got my mace out.
Squash you, lousy worm.
What if I kill him? Oh dear.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you, don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vranik has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. Alright, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Oh, and I've got your money. Do you have plot armor? Looks like you do. Can I not talk to you, about the good times in Skalitz? No, alright. I need to find somewhere that I can get a mace like this one. I like the twisty handle up to the clubby end. Now I was told not to take any undue risks, and I feel like I'm taking risks here. Did that make a save game for me? Let's have a quick check. I wouldn't mind slurping some savey potion if it hadn't. Come on, game. No, that was only when I arrived.
An axe beats a sword any day.
Is that so? Maybe against some well-armed knights, but not against those fucking peasants. You get your axe wedged in one of them, and before you free the blade, you've got a pitchfork in your arse.
Well, you haven't seen me wielding the axe yet. That's all I'm saying.
So what? Chopping folk ain't as easy as chopping wood?
It's not that different.
Trust me, I used to be a butcher. You're better off with a flail or a mace than an axe. If you give it a really good swing, it'll do as good a job as that axe of yours. Mm-hmm. Or learn to wield a sword. With one of them, you can chop, cut, and jab. That's why it's the best weapon.
Oh, really? You want to try that with me, bandit friend? Right, let's make a save. I've got plenty of schnapps on me.
Oh my god, you're a proper one.
Don't want to steal from that trunk, though.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round. I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. They told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobela. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards, and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Ishtvan's bruiser.
No, I want him to go away. Oh, where is my stuff, actually?
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
Nah, this guy can absolutely sod off.
Forget it. I'd rather rot here than make a pact with you.
As you like. Maybe you'll change your mind later.
Still, I'm free to move around, which is quite nice. I appear to have absolutely nothing on me. Oh, well, I've got my cumin ear. They were nice enough to leave me with that, weren't they? Right, no torches, no nothing. My health is down quite a bit.
Can you hear me? So how about it?
No, no.
Maybe you didn't hear me right the first time when I told you to fuck off.
Okay, well that's fun and all, but how do I get out of here? Must be some way out. It's just a little hard to see. Oh, kind of launch myself up there. It's way too dark. I mean, look at this rickety place. Just climb up over.
Henry. So.
Maybe you, when I.
Yeah, I mean, I could just push these walls down, let alone kick them. I wonder, can we just nap? Oh, you can't delay, no time to lose.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Is there a way out without him? I really don't want his help. Maybe I could use this torch.
Oh, come on. How much longer do you mean to hold out? I can get you out of here, damn it.
Maybe you'd when I told.
I was hoping I was using the torch there, but no. That was still the door, apparently. Right. At least I'm not actively bleeding. That would be something to worry about.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I got my fists at least. Although I don't think I'd be getting out of here very well unarmed.
Henry.
No, and I think there's really no way out. I really don't want him to be taking any part in that. I'm not ready for his redemption. Use the Necronomicon. Maybe it'll call reinforcements.
Wake up. Can you hear me?
I'd love to see what happens if I actually just went in and started clobbering instead. I was thinking maybe I could like climb onto this barrel, then onto that barrel.
Wake up. Can you hear me?
There's too many things in the way. Now, this game's pretty good at not letting you just phase through objects in it, so I doubt I can get out the wall some way.
Maybe you'll change your mind later.
It looks close to being able to jump onto this thing to get a bit of height. But it seems to just push you back as well. Oh, I was making some progress there. If I can just get a bit of height going here, come on. Up's a daisy, Henry. Use your big, strong arms to hold yourself up there. Could beat it out. I mean, maybe there isn't a way out of here without his help. If there isn't, I'd love to know that, so I'm not wasting my time here, but my game instinct was kicking in, saying find a way without his help. Damn, all this railroading. Western RPGs claiming that they give you choice. Where's my choice to cut him down? No. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to get out of here. Oh, he's not gonna come and speak to me because I've told him to sod off. Okay. Fair enough then. I do wonder why he wants to help us out now. I mean, he sentenced us to death earlier. There must be something in it for him. Come on, so close to getting up and over that. Just pile up some things, Henry. Pile up some things and we'll skedaddle. Oh, whoa, that went high up. Kinda wish I had that perk that let me restore my health when I'm not doing anything. Oh, now I can wait. Sweet. Let's wait till morning time. No time to waste. Can't I sleep on the hay that I was sleeping on here earlier? No? Alright, well, let's carry on a bit. With a bit more light, I might be able to do some more. Okay. Okay, at least I can see. The door does not open. Can we not, like, squeeze our way out through the door? Open it from the other side somehow? I hope he keeps all my stuff. I would be loath to lose all the things that I'd built up over this time. You can see your way out there, Henry, my boy. This is a good ending to the Longplay. Henry spent the rest of his days in a shack. Right, I can see the way out, but Henry just cannot muster it. Alright, well, we gotta wait it out, Yeah, I was trying a bunch of things, Finboy, but couldn't squeeze my way out of this very unimpressive prison. Oh yeah, good thing we have the perk that stops us from starving to death. That's an excellent point. I guess, story-wise, Henry's so banged up that he has a bit of a hard time using any upper body strength, but come on, I did all that strength training. And actually, of all the people that were going to help me, I thought it would have been the swords guy. The master swordsman. Okay, well, Henry's waiting even longer. That guy still has your mace embedded in his forehead. Oh well, night came and night went. Yeah, the sortie was meant to be that day. Didn't notice anything. Am I gonna learn that this is the end of Bohemia? Or maybe he'll pay the ransom. Oh, imagine that if I do get ransomed out. Oh, I'm gonna be so gutted to lose all that stuff, though. He took my money! He took my blessed money! That was a lot of money to lose. I should have thrown it into a chest beforehand. Now the devs are just punishing you for your obstinance. That they are. Good thing they're delaying their sortie, if indeed they are.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Is someone there?
Please, anyone there! Help! There's a brawl there. Pull them off each other.
Ah, why are they sending in someone to kill me?
Help! Stop that brawl before they beat each other to death.
I don't think I can take on an armored man with my fists and nothing else here.
Wrong time.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm bleeding, I got nothing on me. Are you guys gonna kill me, or are you alright?
I don't want to catch cholera.
Okay, lots of them want to kill me. Do you also want to kill me? At least they let me out.
What's that? The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Ah, all this bleeding's gonna kill me. Alright, just chill off a bit. When you hear the jingling, you know they're close. Damn it, the place is locked though. I can't just get my way back in, can I? Wonder if I'll be able to break their line of sight with me and Oh no, lots of them want to kill me. And I'm still bleeding out here. I'm not just bleeding out.
You'll get one for.
Oh, I'm a bit stuck here.
Hey, who's there?
There we go. God, why do they all want a piece of me?
What's
Come on!
Just leave me be, lads. Just trying to choke somebody. Ouch. Alright, I think we're onto a winner here if I can just do this without dying horribly. I need some lockpicks to get in there. And I need to evade the initial guy coming in. But I'm definitely doing this without that sucker's help. I've got it all sorted out. Excellent. I didn't want to leave. There might have been an exit there, but I wanted my stuff back. One way or another, we're getting through this. What I need to do is get away. Oh, it takes me all the way back here. Hopefully I can skip all that stuff again. Skip all, wait a few days. And I can't even use my savior potion, can I?
Henry.
What do you want?
I want... As you...
Oh no! Oh no, I gotta wait to tell him to sod off.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? So how about...
Maybe you... when I...
Maybe stash your stuff somewhere just before going in. Well, that'd be lame, right? I'm meant to be naked when I come out of here. There's gotta be a way.
Henry. So...
Maybe when I talk...
You can't delay, no time to lose. It'd be nice if I could save before, or save after all this part.
Maybe when I...
Okay, still no time to lose. I think eventually he says, alright, I'm gonna sod off then, right?
Henry, wake up.
Why not just work with him? Because I don't want to, right? He threw me to the crows. I'm not going to accept the help of a traitor like that.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
If ever there was a time I wish I had that save anywhere mod.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Wonder if I could somehow get my fist through the door and smack him from here.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Look at you. You won't last much longer. Are you...
Go screw yourself.
Fuck off, you son of a whore.
Have it your way. God knows I wanted to help you.
There we go. Now, I still can't. There's no time to lose. Okay, come on, game. There's plenty of time to lose now. Oh, I think I actually latched up to here this time. Ah, but trying to go any higher just brings me back down. I'm really curious what happens when you wait the days and then manage to get out, but I'm not leaving my stuff behind. I'm going to be locked in here with no way out. I would at least like a convincing jail. Is he gonna go away this time? Maybe it's like a legitimate wait 5 minutes before you can do anything kind of moment. Which is fine enough, but we did it before. Look at that, look at that. Could squeeze your way out, Henry. Just squeeze your way out. Oh, look, I'm up here, which is kind of alright. Oh, still no time to lose. Only escapers get dinner. I'm actually getting a little peckish now that you mention that. Got a whole load of mushrooms with my name on them. I'm trying to think of a way that I can beat up that armed guy that comes in, but it's just one of them, right? If I could best him in combat, which would be a tall, bloody order, maybe it won't aggro other guards. But I would have to duck and weave, and he was well armored. You can do it by walking into him, clinching, and looting his gear. Yeah, but that's assuming that I would win the clinches, and I'm not very good at winning those clinches. Come on, there's no time to lose, game. I think I might be better going for a run and trying to hide. If I break their sight, I think your strength is high enough. How is my strength looking these days? 16. 16 is pretty good. What's the cap? 20. Okay, this is all well and good, but I need to pass some time here, game. Maybe you just need to stop moving for a bit. Still apparently no time to lose. I definitely want my stuff back. Oh god, what if he just sells all your stuff and it's gone for good? None of it was irreplaceable, but I built that stuff over a long career. A lot of people died to get me that stuff, and to think I was so easily cutscene knocked out. Gutting. The guy coming in is a glitch. You need to aggro him by jumping near the doors if there's an NPC nearby. Huh? Are you telling me that that guy coming in was not intended? But I wasn't jumping around, I was just waiting here and he decided to walk on in. Kick my ass though. It definitely isn't intended. This is why you get 3 chances to go with a guy. Yeah, well, I'm not going with him now. And besides, we just got 4 chances. When are you actually able to do things again? To delay time, rather. Was it 5 minutes? I feel like it's been 5 minutes now. You can't delay. Time to lose. Well, I feel like I've got lots of time to lose the way this is going. And maybe if I run into the corner, I'll build up enough de facto speed and just weech my way out of there. I'm doing that. Whoa, wow, that's quite a way to launch myself up. But I cannot delay. It's going to be a long time. I've just been stuck in this shack. Feel envious of the YouTube plebs. They can just fast forward through this and see what happens next. I want to know what happens next, but there's no delay. I feel like he said something different when he gave me the opportunity to rest. The trouble is, if that guy wasn't the only guy coming in here, if there were two of them, there's no way I could win unarmed. Time to lose. Well, when can I have some time to lose? I wanna go. Oh, we got some guy over here. You wanna open the door for me? Come on, Chief. I want out of here. And you're the guy to let me out. He was kind of looking at me though, wasn't he? Still no time to lose. What's going on here? I feel like I was able to rest by now when I was playing before. Yeah, X does nothing. My whistle button does nothing. You're meant to jump at... Yeah, but I don't see any way to jump around here. And it's way too dark to tell. Maybe I jumped high enough at one point so that it thought I was out and then it unlocked the ability to skedaddle. Damn, these walls. I might be strong, but I'm not strong enough to punch through them. I'm not so convinced Nancy Drew would have found her way out by now. We tried writing to the Pope. Which Pope? The one in Avignon? Or the one in Rome? Come on, Henry. Just walk into the wall. One of you is bound to give. Maybe it's because I didn't talk to him about various different things. Like, I didn't ask him where my stuff is. It's about the only difference that I have between this and the previous one that I can think of. Other than that, I didn't quite throw myself as high as I did before. But how in the world do I do anything now? I forget which year this is set in, but by 1410 there's a third pope in Pisa as well. I believe it's 1403 or 1402. I know what to do, says Barcode Battler. Well, I'm all ears, because I'm not able to pass time anymore, which was my secret to success last time. Fake out to Draken until something changes. Nonsense. I bet the people watching Kingdom Come don't even know what a Draken is. No time to lose. There's even a pitchfork here, Jings. There is a weapon with my name on it. Come on, keep wedging yourself forward into there, Henry. Sure you can make your way out one way or another. But there is no time to lose. Now there are doubtlessly people thinking, why doesn't he just go out there with the other guys? Because he betrayed me. I'm not giving him another chance. In fact, I'll be all the happier if I can find and kill him. It's the principle of not being railroaded. That's a good way to put it. Still. There was I able to get myself high enough to trigger it thinking that I'm not stuck in here. Actually, do I have my quest log? Escape from thingy, try and get your own equipment back. I found my things are locked up in a trunk in the room where I came face to face with the bastard Toth. Now or never, I need to escape. He's always one step ahead, preparing attack, many men, visioning, Could I possibly be Radzig's son? Nah. How do we get out? Okay, does anyone actually know how we get out of here? That doesn't involve begging with that chappie that betrayed us. Maybe there's an item around here that I somehow haven't noticed? Or some way to creep out in the corner? Baron thinks he has a solution. Well, sure, go for it. I mean, I am running out of solutions myself. Perhaps I try and bang myself against the wall here. There doesn't look to be any items with my name on it. Could you accept him letting you out, then murder him? It's still accepting him letting me out, which is a bit much. No, why can I not pass the time? What if I just keep mashing T? Maybe one of them will get through. No, okay. Can you interact with the ladder in the back corner? There's a ladder? Oh yeah, this is quite the ladder, isn't it? But it doesn't seem to let me up. No. No. Ladder. Ladder doesn't want to let me up. You did say you wanted choice? I don't get it. Why was I able to pass time last time and now I cannot? I really think it was that I launched myself so high that the game thought that I managed to get out of the imprisonment. Because some of this wall does like to launch me. And then it said, okay, let him do things again now that he's out of there. It's my best guess, and it is just a guess. Either that or I managed to clip myself through the wall enough to think that I'm out of here. Well, I'm not afraid of grinding out a whole lot of time here to figure a way out. It's about the principle. Now, I know a lot of you wouldn't understand the very concept of having those, but it is what that is. As you face the wall where the cart is leading, you can run and jump in it into the left side wheel. I did run and jump into this a few times. Whoa, launched me up a good amount this time, but I still cannot delay. Can I jump over to you then? Oh ho, that might be something. There is a Steam comment that says you can jump out with a cart. Several other comments say that that doesn't work. Well, I believe. And all I need is a bit of belief. I believe the ones that are saying that it doesn't work are jealous of others' abilities to make it work. So we will get our way out of here. And that Polish, it is a Polish guy, the wee green guy that fed us to the crows last time. He will not be on the good boy list this time. And there's also a guy who said he did it and he broke the game, so you might need a backup. Have a bit of faith. Besides, we made a save before all of this, so if it somehow mucks up Royal, then at least we can go back. And hell, maybe just start murder hoboing the whole area here. But that's only if it breaks. For now, I'm determined to make my way out here, and I feel like it can be done. Don't you? Oh, I'm being very stubborn, Mort, but that's all right. I feel like you might be able to just get high enough to jump onto that beam there. But it's hard to know. Quite often what you see in the game is not actually what collision is. No murder hobo run. I said murder hobo the camp, not murder hobo the whole run. Ah, jeez, that is one slippy cart. Oh, but we managed to just quite easily jump up. Oh! Well, look where we are now. Hope you don't mind, sunshine, but
Well, I never.
Oh no.
The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Is someone there?
At least you're warm in. At least you're. Right, tell you what. Could I at least get my mace?
Is that all you
Oh no! Don't sit down! Don't sit down! Oh, that's a bad idea.
Take your pick.
Well, he doesn't seem to want to hurt me while I'm sitting down, which is rather nice of him. Oh, but he does want to hack away at me. Where's the key to this thing?
You could do?
Oh boy.
Take that.
Right, maybe I just need to deal with this guy. Oh, but he's hacking me to bits. Alright. We just gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Bare fist against plate armor, with no health.
Fucking come on then. Are you gonna cry now?
Yes. Oh boy. Oh, there's nothing left of me.
What was that?
Even if I take him... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, they've opened the door at least. Goodbye, everyone. Well, I'm not bleeding, at least. But I can't see a damn thing. Okay. By the way, what does the quest log have to say about this? I don't know. As long as I escape from the encampment, I guess we're okay, but I really want my stuff back. Like, I am not leaving here without my stuff. That's two things that I will not abide by. One... Oh, damn, they noticed me. I thought I could just make my way into that tent and just keep the line of sight broken long enough. Lots of people here want to vent their rage on someone for some reason.
Guard, do something quick. They're brawling there.
Alright, am I safe-ish in here?
Pull them off each other.
Nope, no, I don't think I am. I see the lights coming my way. God, it would be easier if I could see! Ow! Oh. Okay, but we've got it. We can get out. We have got it. Turn on your damn monitor. Nonsense. And yeah, I'm not dunking my stuff just because I have future knowledge here. Although, still a use thing on that, which is weird.
What do you want?
I want to... Forget as you like.
Right, so there was a way that we just launched ourselves up and over here. Wish I could recall what the angle and stuff I did that with was, though.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Anyone know, did I do it in one jump, or did I latch onto this and then do another jump over? Somebody who was actually paying attention.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
And did I angle it straight or slightly to the left? Backwards jumping would be something. There's a clip of what you did. Really? Anyone got that so I can watch it? Figure out what I did and do it again? On top then backwards jump. Cheers. Getting on top feels like a 1 in 20 already. Okay. Let's have a look-see. That is. Alright, that was a failed jump. No murder hobo run. That was a failed jump entirely. Said murder hobo the camp, not murder hobo the whole run. Another failed one. That is one slippy cart. Oh, that was a weird. That wasn't even running up to it. Oh! That was a weird one. Let's watch that again. Quite easily jump up a wee cart. That is one slippy cart. Yeah, I just neutral jumped over it from the left of it. Okay, I'll try that again then. So I was kind of over here and it just like jumped up and over. No running involved. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of pushing me over that direction as we jump up as well. Why, says Wiz. I think you're asking the wrong questions. Look at this. We found a new and exciting way of dealing with this problem because we were stubborn. You'd always be in the Pole's back pocket if you relied on him for help. But the good Lord helps those who help themselves, to the life of a few dozen monks. This is easy, it's just kind of like walking and jumping, and we're almost out, and we're back down. Well, I mucked everything up by watching that. Oh, up. So close. I'm not sure if doing it backwards had any real say on the matter, but I might as well go with what worked, right? I prefer to see where I'm going. Almost. Now, if I can get a sneak on that guard, that would be cool. Just kind of run up behind him and choke him out. But I may or may not manage that. I think I can choke out the guards in here, though. People don't recognize intended ways forward when they see it. quality of the gameplay is why I'm here. Well, one of us is going mad then. You know what? I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to increase the monitor brightness. Not something I like to do at all. But I feel like being able to see here might be a bit useful. Because I've been going through this pretty blah. Ow, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Oh, that hurts a lot. I'm going to have to come out of the game and set my desktop background to pitch black. This won't change anything for you, but for me, I've just increased my monitor brightness from 2 to 50. Ah, there we go. Ooh! So that's what the cart looks like. You started the jump at the middle of the cart to the right. No, to the left, I'm quite certain. Oh, God, that was so close. But the whole wall is pushing me back the whole way. It's not like I'm constantly moving back and slipping down because of that. Good thing Henry had a big lunch before this. Imagine how hungry he'd be trying to climb over this and keep failing. Oh, it's good. It was a good launch, but just not quite where I needed to be to get over. We just need Henry to be going yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. And then we'd have some proper backwards long jumping. Almost there! You know what? When we master this, there are going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance speedrunners worldwide watching this very video thinking, how did he do it? How do we squeeze it out? Because they'll be able to dialogue skip with the Polish bugger. Really, if you're here right now, you're watching history. Or they already know of a faster way. No, they'll be thinking, what the hell is Draken? It's not faster than the alternatives. How do you know? That seems like a bold claim. See, the moment you can move, you can do this, so just tell the guy to piss off and out you go. I'm being facetious, of course, but that's alright. Oh, man. Have we only managed to do this once now? I've managed to lose track. Lose count. What if I just try running and not jumping? Not helping too much. Back. Oh, that was some good height, but it wasn't propelling me backwards. You're too far left, Jake, you think? So what, you think I need to get into like the middle bit of these two rods here? I'll take another look at that video, shall I? I shall. I'll even put it on my brightened monitor now. No murder. Alright, ignore that stuff. Move forward a bit. So I'm over at the little slippy cart. Oh no, I did go straight up the center, didn't I? Quite easily jump up. Oh! Yeah, what am I doing on the left here? It was straight up the center. Funny how different it looks when you just do it on your brightened monitor. So easy to go straight up now, though, does it? Alright. Oh, no. We actually need to stay up there. Looked like when I was up there, he stopped moving for a bit, so he wasn't even moving backwards, but when I get up here, it just keeps propelling me back. Maybe if I take the opportunity to spin around when I'm up there. You know, do things we didn't do before. Nah, close though. Felt close. I'm about to bind jump to scroll wheel so I can be jumping all the time here. Oh, but now I can wait. Huh. Maybe maybe you do need to pass a certain amount of time before you can just wait. But now I want to do it this way. The stubbornness is unreal here. I feel like I was having a better time at the other oh, come on! Come on, Henry of Scallots. Put those basketball legs of yours to work. What about save if you can wait? No. I'd need my savior schnapps. And my good friend stole it all. Push button harder. I'm pushing as hard as I can. My thumb's getting a hell of a workout today. Okay, hold that thought. There we go. I mean, I am mashing... Yeah, I am mashing space, but Henry can't always jump. Oh my god, we're so close! It's that little bit there that's also stopping me from getting out. So which... I'm actually going to rewatch it again, you know? Murder hobo the camp, not murder hobo the whole run. Right, Slippy come on. Cart. Up. Did I pass to the left or to the right of that bit there? To the right of it. To the right of it. Gotcha. Oh wow, we've been at this so long it's daylight. Which might make it more easy for me to get out of the camp. Dang. It was right after you leveled vitality. Does that affect jump height? I would be severely surprised if this game actually had jump height as a thing you can level up. You know what, since we're actually able to wait... no, there's actually no guarantee that it's going to come in when I wait. Well... give it a go. Although, I should be waiting, like, here, so that the game thinks that they can see me, and then come on in. I'm feeling it, though. We're going to get out of here. We are going to get our stuff back. We're going to cave in some skulls along the way. As soon as it's bright outside and I break out of here, the sizzling of the monitor is going to burn me. In Morrowind, skills directly affect jump height, by the way. How high can you end up jumping? Almost. Let's pass another day. Seemed to help before. And again, we'd probably be starving to death if it weren't for our ability to not spend energy while standing still. The answer to how high you can jump in Morrowind is yes. Elixir of Acrobatics 1000. Ooh. Yeah, Kenshi is a punishment game for me, Basking Air. There's a great game there if you're willing to chew through it. I'm not willing to chew through it. Okay, well, no one's coming in to say hi to us this time, but it's raining, I think. Might help. Might help cover up our crimes. I feel like I was actually launched up here and holding on to it a bit. Maybe I can just try doing it backwards. So if I'm here and going back, just lots of backwards jumping. Not feeling it. Okay, well, here I am. I actually have the place. Now if I just jump and go back a bit. Come on, Henry of Scallots. You can do it. I can't save Baskinger. In this game, if you want to save anywhere, you need to use a potion for it. A specific expensive potion. But all of my stuff was taken from me, so that's out of the question. Made it. Oh, and nobody's here! Now, where's the keys to my stuff? Don't have a lockpick. Any lockpicks at all? Anything here for me? And now I would love to be saving here, but I cannot. So what I would really love to do though is turn my monitor brightness back down so this stops singeing me so badly. And brightness from 50% to 2%. Much nicer. So, we gotta be very stealthy now. We need some lockpicks. Lockpicks to get into. It is only hard and not very hard, right? Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look who's out there. Jake, there's a beer keg on the desk. I can see that. But I can't have it. You and your freaking everything, right? You're coming with me. Look at that, he's got plot. Oh, does he? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. See? Put a bit of thought into it. I'm gonna want some sort of weapon, so I'm taking it. Actually, some sort of anything at this rate. Very basic stuff there. And I'm a little hungry, so let's eat the evidence. Oh wait, I'm not hungry at all. Alright, in that case, drop it down. Now. What about the beer keg? Oh yeah, hey, those are the keys there. Yoink. Let's keep this door nice and closed. Unlock and take it all. There we go. Okay, alright, you know what, forget this stuff that I picked up then. Would have been cool for that to be important for us for a while, but it's not. So look at that, we made it out. The mace is on, the shield is on, the bow is on, long distance arrows are on. We are back in business. Yeah, I gotta wear the hat, right? It's all part of the escape routine. Okay, and now that we have our savior schnapps back... Ooh, these things have gone off, haven't they? Let's drop you down. Drop off the old smoked sausage as well. Let us drink a savior schnapp to celebrate. And now is the time for revenge. Well, I'll tell you what, I'd actually like to have my health back as well, so let's also drink a Lazarus. Heals 100. Nah, Marigold will be fine. It's only 30, but 2 of those will take me up to full health. Check the other chest. I might as well pick it open while we're here. And now the plot's going to act like you took the scumbag's deal and undermine the whole operation. Well, good luck, he's very dead. Ooh, this isn't stealing, it's just taking. That's a nice curious. A raven's beak mace. I'll have to look into that. Firstly, it's better than what I have on right now. And not stolen. That's really good. Although I do like this one. This is marginally better. What was the other thing I took out of there? The Raven's Beak Mace. Wait, the Bailiff's Mace is apparently stronger. How is it so much stronger? Probably because I fixed it myself. So what if I were to use my blacksmith kit? Doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Ah, I see. The point is that it does stabby damage as well. Might actually be better. Pierce armor, solid piece, there's lots of rough treatment. More defense, more charisma, more durability. More weight, more price, more stab. I'm losing 6 points of blunt and gaining a lot of stab, so let's go with that. Better be ready for anything. I'm gonna miss my other mace. I think I preferred how it looked, but we're due for a change, aren't we? Lose durability on it, then repair. Oh, right. Well, I think you've noticed me.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you were the guy that came and ruined me earlier on, weren't you? So you are going to be feeling a lot of pain for that. A hell of a lot of pain for that. Oh, he likes to beat us on the cinching, doesn't he? Come on. I'm not done clobbering you yet. That's like beating up a Christmas dinner.
Dear God.
And now let's see if I can't repair it a little bit to get a bit more out of it. So it's currently giving me... Actually, what does repairing it actually do for me? Did it trigger a buff? Armor, clothes, here we go. You get an attack bonus, so now it's up to 71. Oh man, all this stuff with my name on it. I want it all, but I got my money back, didn't I? Yeah, so it's no big deal. I'll take your groschen though. Even though, whoa, $1,000 worth of male leggings? Is that better than my leggings? It's the same as my leggings, but worth 1,000, and I rather like that. No, I said I was done with this. Right, we've looted enough. Loot money and other things that won't get taken off of you at a moment's notice. Well, anyone else want a piece of this? Henry's back and he's madder than ever before. And he needs a bit more of his marigold. You're stuffed. Wait until you digest your food. Oh, I wish I'd eaten that stuff then. Let's keep everything in tip-top shape. Don't know how badly this is going to go for me. So, you fought for an hour to get free with your money, but now you refuse to loot good gear. Yeah. It's because we've done a lot of looting.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
2 on 1, eh?
Is that all? You're dead.
Follow up. That's his head cracked, alright. Come on. Eat it. Eat the jabbies. And down you go. Down you all go. Henry's a very angry man right now. You don't want... Ooh, decorated metal axe thing. Still some jingling. Less of that. Don't give the game away here. Heavy shield, but not as nice design as the Fist of God on it. Want to loot, but shouldn't loot. Oh yeah, you know what, take lockpicks. The bandits are pathetic. No, it's just that Henry's really, really, really angry. Can I have this? Oh, another 2 of them. Hopefully it's just 2 of them. Get the clobber going. It's all about that initial clobbering. Ow. Getting jangled all over the place here. I'll have you. Get down. Plunk. Pathetic bandit.
Boa, yeho.
They are smart to cover their heads. But not smart enough to keep it covered. Come on. Alright, so.
I'll let you go, but it'll cost you.
I agree.
I'll let you go to the afterlife. Alright, and again, when the going's good, I want to keep this armor and stuff in good nick. And it will take a hell of a beating here. So I'm glad I've got all these kits. Cobbler, blacksmith, armor. What am I missing here? Oh, right, my poor Gambison is going to get slaughtered here as usual. To that effect, I think I'll wear somebody else's Gambison for a bit. Tarred Gambison. Brigadier. I may just take the Gambison off. The plate gives me plenty of protection as is. Or I'll get myself that Saxon one. Yeah, give me your Saxon Gambison, please. The Gambison gets ruined and I've got nothing to repair it with, and that is what I might call bad. Right, any more of this army willing to come and stop me? Well, then maybe I should take it easy. Oh, they've all headed out for their sortie, haven't they? Easy does it now, easy does it.
What's that?
Nothing here, sunshine, nothing here. Oh no, he knows I'm here.
Great.
Fine by me, though. Get back. Eat the tonking. Oocha. Hey, this is the guy that loves his axes, isn't it? You were told to try the Mace Master.
I'm over here.
I can see that. Sadly, my maximum stamina is hurting quite badly, but we can work with this. I know, there was a very good expensive helmet, but I'm trying to get away from all that. There's a lot of them now.
Answer to my prayer.
Uh-oh.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Oh.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
A little bit. Well, there's worse places to go weak at, as you are now showing me. Trust me, I do not take any pleasure in beating up a fellow Mace Master. Let's just drag him a little bit further away, because we know we saw somebody else going around there. Trying to get away from that sounds like an addiction problem. Yeah, I am chewing my way through my kits here, but that's okay. Probably okay. It's just a shame I'm too full to eat some more healing. I should have eaten the Lazarus potion. Yeah, look at these expensive things on them, but you know, you can do an endless amount of that. It's like when we were in Preboslav. I could have looted every last person there. But I decided against it for my own sanity. Anybody sleeping here? No? Oh god, there are 3 of them.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Well, you could say that. Uh-oh. Looking at 3 of them now. Whoa, what are we doing here?
I'm going to enjoy this.
They're ramming through me, that's what. Ow. Oh boy.
Is that all you've got?
Starting to worry that it is, and I'm not locking onto any of you. What's going on? What's happening? I'm not locking on.
Come here.
What the hell's going on? I've lost all my lock on here. It's not doing anything!
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Is your weapon off? No, my weapon is on. I've got it equipped. I've got it out, but the buttons do nothing. Oh, maybe it wasn't out. That's quite funny. I don't remember putting my weapons away though. I saw the shield there and just assumed it was out, but I guess not.
You call that combat?
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Kidding. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Sadly, I am too stuffed to take any healing right now.
Come on.
Oh, and they want to start shooting me with bows, so that's not very nice. They're probably not the only ones. This might come to a gruesome end. Tell me, how do I get out of here? Just to my left. Well, see you later, everyone. It was a good fight, but now it's time for a good night. It's also time for you to say good night.
Is that all you've got?
Am I going past the entrance again? How do I keep doing this? Or maybe I need to jump over and down. Oh, this was the entrance. Maybe that's the escape if you take some kind of stealthy route out with your buddy. Oh, jeez! He advanced fast with that, didn't he?
Oh dear, did that hurt?
I'm seeing the arrow in his arse, by the way. It's amusing me greatly. Almost as much as this is.
Come here, lily liver.
Come here, friend. Ow, 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 ow.
Now, I'll finish you off.
I'm not bleeding, at least. Back you go, and to the head. To the head. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god, we're not done yet, are we? Let me out. Let me out! Am I clean enough to start healing up my poor destroyed items? Yeah, don't mind me guys, I'm just busy fixing my everything after you mashed it a bit. Can I drink... I can't drink Marigold, can I? Oh, I could. Sweet, I wish I drank Lazarus instead. The answer to my prayers. Oh, for the love of God!
This is going to be quick. Ah!
Did you really hit me there? I'm getting shot to shreds here. Oh, and that's not all that's about to happen. There are a lot of them here, just waiting to make my life very unpleasant.
Fucker!
Fortunately, I got my pin cushion here. You just take the arrows, and I'll take you. How's that sound? Like a trade? Yeah.
It won't last long.
I think I'm lasting quite alright for now. Get away, man. Get the hell away. Honk. Ah, jeez.
You can still yell.
Yes, you can.
Jesus Christ.
Be praised. Alright, good. I want you on that side to shield me from the arrows. Alright, with you down, now it's time for some much needed revenge. Ow! Against the Arrow Man. Uh-oh, he was clever enough to bring out a sword. Fortunately for me. Whoa! Okay, can I take a rest in here? Just let everybody leave me be for 5 seconds. Don't worry, Sir Radzig, I took care of the camp. All of it. Lazarus, I need you now. Damn it, where's my potion of digestion? Marigold, Moonshine, Padfoot. You sure you left no witnesses? No, I definitely left witnesses. Glad I'm not bleeding, though. Artemisia? Oh, that's just strength. I'll take it, though. Definitely taking that. See, there's still a bunch of them there.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some...
Ow. Should have repaired my stuff while I could. Let's hope this doesn't call in some friends.
Alright!
Come on.
Alright!
Alright, you need to calm down and... Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't last long. Got some nice chainmail on him, but just the money and we'll call it even. Yeah, my clothes are getting, my armor's getting a bit banged up here, but so's my everything, especially my body. Will the doors open? No, the doors will not open. Okay, so the way out is probably through like some hole in the wall that you'd be told about. But couldn't I just jump over the wall? Looking at the situation logically. Old Henry might be a bit beaten up, but I'm sure there's some weak point in the wall that I could just hop, skip, and jump over. Oh well, I guess Henry needs to kill everyone in camp. You could see the hole. Uh-oh, well, that's not the only seeing problem we're about to have here. Yeah!
What are you doing here?
That sounds like the dying gasp of a dead man. Or the dead gasp of a dying man. Could I please eat a Lazarus potion? Save now, Jake, just in case. We've got to keep the pressure on, though. If we save now, it's not going to feel like everything's on the line. Some people just have no eye for these sorts of things. Alright, someone else coming our way. Have at! Yeah! Uh-oh. Oh boy, he's got friends. Of course, everyone's got friends. Yeah! Uh-oh. Oh, he was on to me.
Get what for?
Get the hell away from me! I've got problems, man. Please, game, I want my Lazarus potion. How much, I don't know what maximum nourishment value is, but the Lazarus is nourishment 5. I'm guessing it goes up to 120. Let's enjoy my mace skill while I'm at it. It's just skills that I never really seem to use much of. I'll just take it, right? No harm in taking it. And then my maintenance skill lets me do what? Less wear and tear? Oh yes. Give me that. I could find somewhere and take a nap for what it's worth. But I don't want to risk these guys magically respawning on me, which they may or may not do. Yeah, if I kill everyone in... Oh. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself with that thought. That's the voice of Matthew or Fritz. The chunkier one. Right, hopefully he comes up and over. Give me an easier time. Oh, can I squeeze through here? The way it slopes down tells me that maybe I can. Yeah, me too. Swords against maces. It's not your day, friend. Ooh, that was a good counterattack from him, though.
Now.
Don't like the jabby jabs. Take this. Oh, that's good. And down you go. Oh. I'm gonna have some money out of you, please.
I'll let you go, but it'll cost you.
Alright.
Thank you. Now I'll have the rest of your money, please. I need my blood rush perk, you have to understand. Yeah, he was holding out on me. Okay. Still a few more. Alright, I hypothesized that I might be able to leg it out of here. Especially this bit where it suddenly goes down. Oh, I think we're onto something with this. It's going to be so funny, question mark, when we find that this breaks the game somehow. Ah, that feels close. I don't think we'll get the angle for it. We need to go down just a bit more. Oh, that looked good. That jutty out bit right there. Oh, not if I fall off the ramparts, it doesn't. Can I eat yet? No, I need one more bit of nourishment to go away. I was on that. I was on that. Who's yelling at me? Clearly the intended exit. Oh, what if I die when I take the fall, though? Falling damage does exist in the game. And we're jumping straight on that spike, but just not quite enough to get out. Okay, I'll pass on that for now. Oh! Is this the actual intended way out? Huh, okay. Well, that's quite funny. See you later, suckers. Whoa, what was with that warp? Meet with Zabeshk! How? Where? Actually, how and where? What does it want me to do? Meet with... I killed him. Killed him in cold blood. Where's my horse? I can't whistle for my horse at all, sadly. Yeah, maybe he got better. Death in this land is known not to be all it's cracked up to be. Right, let's make sure that all of our stuff is in good enough nick. I need a tailor's kit. Oh, that also means that I can put away this crappy piece of armor that I did. Fine, let's just drop that. And put on my lovely dark gambeson. I just need to get some proper fixing for my chainmail, my hood. Nice. So we might have been stuck there for a long time, and hopefully if you're watching this in the future you used a generous amount of skipping forward. But we got out on our own terms. We didn't have that prat let us out. We didn't sneak our way through. We murdered our way through. And we got ourselves a fancy new spiky mace for it all. Now let's see how our chum is getting on. Oh god, what if the game crashes here? It tries to load a dead man and just cannot. Well, then it'll be part of the experience, won't it? But I am a little wary of that, so... Yeah, man, that would take us back quite a while, wouldn't it? Let's try it. We reached a new level in drinking. Oh, and I can even eat my Lazarus. But now that I'm out of here, why would I want to take my Lazarus? Well, what if we get chased and surrounded and beaten down here? I'll make do with a marigold then. And what else was I about to do? I swear there was something. I had something on my mind for doing here. But I lost it, so never mind. Oh yeah, the level up in drinking. Beer bibber. Beer is weaker. You can drink more. I don't think any of these are particularly useful. I'll just take my beer bibber and call it that. How you doing, Zubi? It spawned him here! Naked as the day I left him. And where's my horse? I'm pressing X, but there's no horse whistling to be had. Fast traveling, now there's an idea. It's a bit of a long road back home. Although, don't tell me I can't do the next bit unless I deal with him. Uh-oh. Go and report to Rate. Well, sure. Sure. Now, was any of that intended? Any of it at all? I would love to know. Oh, I can't fast travel, okay. I'm assuming you weren't meant to be able to get out of there without his help. But this doesn't feel intended. I don't have my horse, I can't fast travel. And I'm really wishing I had that perk that let me heal up. Definitely not intended, says Pandy, and yet we did it. I'm going to need to put down a marker. I'm going to be checking my map all the time. Rate is in this direction. I need to turn right, then right, and just follow that trail. And when I reach a camp, turn right and follow that road. God, this game's gorgeous. Zubjek can fast travel. How about mounting him? I do want my horse back. Actually, where is my... Oh god, I don't have a horse under sidekick anymore. Maybe he took my horse. Oh man, what if you... Oh well, we'll find out soon enough what happened to the horse. But it seems to not be there under Sidekick anymore. Jake 1, level designer 0, QA minus 10. Yeah, so I left my horse here. I don't want to run all the way back, just to check on it. If we can somehow trigger the scene in Rate and move the game forward, then I'm sure that'll unlock my horse, or unblock my horse. No, stealing a horse sounds all well and good, but if you steal a horse, it won't react to your whistling, so you have to ride it everywhere if you want to keep using it. And I'm not sure if you can use a stolen horse for keeping goods on, although I could be wrong. Could be that when I stole a horse in the past, I just didn't fill it up with goods. Or give it saddlebags. Stolen horse temporarily. Yeah, let me just steal a horse. Here, horse. Ah, they must know that one. Who do we have here? Well, no one that wants to talk to us. Well, I feel all sorts of accomplishment for managing that. Playing a game on my own terms always feels good. Don't you run faster if you stow your weapons? Let's see. Hard to say. Well, like I said, Kaladin, and continued to say, this is not a murder hobo run. It's simply the worst Henry. Although we might have somebody here that has a thing or two to say to us.
I want your money.
Why is it always the Scots? Well, there's a fair few of them, aren't there? You're making a big mistake. No. Oh, here we go.
Do you really think I'm here on my own? Like I'm just out for a stroll? Just stand there a little bit longer, so my armed escort doesn't have to chase you all over the hills. I'll be here any minute now.
Oh, fuck! Cordoba! Let's get out of here!
You are well equipped, my friend. Very well equipped. Would be terrible if something were to happen to you. They were only slaves, Ramesses. It's not a murder hobo run, though. Oh, that's a nice... Oh my god, I wish he had turned on me so I could have taken that without it being stolen. Mistakes were made. That's a really, really nice Milanese Brigadine. Would look good on us as well. Did he have an armor kit? So he did. I'll try and use that one with priority. Yeah, if I hug the right in general, I'll be okay here. So these guys not going to aggro on me at all now. It would appear not. Down you go. You wouldn't have to have an armor kit on you as well, would you? No. Nice noble curious. Oh, nice goods in general. Really just golden spurs, yoink. Was that a marigold I saw? No, I've got plenty of marigold. Hello, friends! Woodcutter, woodcutter, more woodcutter. You wouldn't even have a bed I could sleep in, would you? Help rest my wounds. What time is it anyway? We'll have a long, nice rest when we're back in Rate. That's what we'll do. So yeah, that armor kit shows up as stolen now, but it's pretty cheap. It'll no longer show up as stolen after a relatively short time, I'm sure. And I couldn't help but notice that I got myself a new stealthy upgrade for that. Dog persons. Ooh, lowers the noise of all equipment. Just what I can put to use here and now. Sorry, old man. The future is mine to be had.
Missed.
I did make a mistake. I should have fought these guys. I could have taken them, and that Brigadine thingamajigger. Oh, that would have been nice. Dark, not stolen, gone great with our Luke. Oh, no, that's a different one. It's a less good one, considerably less. Just give me that and we'll call it. How about you? Take the spear. You think it's a good spear? Oh man, how can I resist? No, I'm breaking. I'm breaking. Their loot is so good and I can make so much money selling it, and yes, I noticed, I'll take it now. Small blacksmith thingamajigger. How is a man like me to resist? I'm only human. I see the goodies, I want the goodies. I don't see the spear though, where'd it go? Did he die with it on him? No. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Have you tried selling the stolen goods and buying it back? No. It'd be very expensive though. And I'd be surprised if that actually gets rid of their stolen status. There we go, the comforting walls of Rate are just over there. Probably with a breaking of the game somehow for that prat being killed. Henry's still probably going to say something like, oh yeah, my old friend let me go. And through the power of friendship, we now see eye to eye. Good day, good sir. Plenty of good loot for you ahead. Oh, I can talk to this guy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What am I going to say to him?
Good luck to you.
Oh, he wants to talk about Rate. Sorry, I know everything there is to know about Rate. My ideal scenario is a big serious cutscene will play with that guy's naked dead corpse flopping about. I have hopes for that, but the cutscenes I think are done differently. Well, you know what? Maintain that hope, Lucius. I'm just looking forward to getting Henry rested up in Rate. It's been a long and arduous journey for him. Not to mention, well, I guess I killed everyone who was meant to do that sortie, didn't I? And there's so many different ways I imagine you could do this. I could have left the camp before confronting him and just gone to the Radzig and tell him, oi, this is what it's like over there. Which does make me a little curious to see how that would play out. Another wayfarer that probably wants to talk about Rate. I'm also surprised he didn't have plot armor. He had plot armor when we met him in Skalitz. Wanted to kill him for the spade, but no matter what you do, he's invincible. He's like Boris. Have I overshot? No, I've not overshot. I'm going just the right way, but I still can't call my horse with X. Tiring run, but don't you worry, soon you can rest up all you want, and because I wasn't foolish enough to commit all those crimes, or rather get caught committing all those crimes in Rate, I'll have safe passage in and out. It would really suck if I lost that horse, it was expensive. Although granted, that's a relative term now, I have plenty of money to buy a new horse. Could buy like Jenna the warhorse. Hello, Miller. Don't ask where I keep getting all the goods. If anybody asks,
lad.
it's Cummins.
Don't you want a little wager on...
I want to talk to you.
God save you.
No, I saved myself.
I've got some goods here.
Alright.
What am I actually selling here again? Oh, would you look at that? I think it did lose its stolen thing. Yeah, maybe... Maybe that is a way to do it, but I'd be paying out the nose for it, so what's the point? Oh wow, it lost its stolen thing quick. Right, what am I selling that is horrifically stolen? Can't think of it. Am I selling any of this stuff? Keeping my old Bailiff's Mace, that stuff has sentimental value, don't you know? The golden spurs. I couldn't resist the golden spurs. Really? Was that all? I thought I had a lot more stolen goods on me than that. Well, I guess I'd keep the Kuttenberg one on me then, and get rid of these two. Store them for a later date, if ever. Yeah, because I don't need money right now. Let's just ditch it. Armor from my... Oh, hang on. No, still counts as stolen. Fair enough. Bye-bye Milanese thing. Bye-bye that Brigandine, much as I like you. Keeping that metal-plated decorated axe, though. Other things to dispose of here. Bye-bye Bailiff's Mace. I will miss you the most. You were with me through thick and thin. Where the heck is my horse? If it just deleted my horse... Well, it wouldn't be the biggest loss. It's easy enough to buy myself another horse and get some stuff for it. Some horse armor and the 4 thingy saddlebag and some horseshoes. Just a bit of a cost. Yeah, me and that Bailiff's Mace, we crushed many skulls together. That's why I'm not selling it. I'll keep it in there for sentimental reasons until I forget about it and then sell it anyway. But Jings Henry's going to need a long rest after this one. Imagine if it won't let me speak to Radzig unless I've spoken to the Polish chappie. He is Polish, right? A lot of child support to squeeze out of Daddy. Come on, Radzig. Be a champ. Be a very well-dressed champ.
Damn.
At least we managed to stop the sortie by killing everyone. So not in the lower levels, maybe in the upper levels. Oh god, what if he doesn't spawn unless I'm coming along here with what's-his-face? There's a lot of things that could go wrong given the way I've acted here. No, it's just Thomas.
What do you need? Take care.
Don't want you to set me on another mission as well. Uh-oh. Try the upper castle. You mean Hanish's castle? Hey, Hans!
Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the rat-eyed tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hanish won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Ratte Baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
How about no?
If you don't mind, sir, I've got something else I'd rather do.
I can't imagine what could be more interesting. Oh, all right. If you change your mind, come to the baths after dusk. God be with you.
Yeah, how about no to that? I've seen the Capon missions, and I know I don't want to know anything about that. And again, he has plot armor. There's no killing the Capon. Alright, well, if we're not having anything going on here, let's go up to Hanish's castle. Hopefully find Raddy there. I missed my horse. I really want my horse back. All this walking around like a pleb. I'm no pleb anymore. Although, I do need to go to the tailor and get some stuff fixed up. Probably same with the armor smith as well. Some things are beyond this blacksmith.
I'm honored, but... Take care now.
Fix that, of course. I'll fix my... No, I'm fixing that myself. But that I want done. Not too expensive.
Bread.
And of course that axe that I got was for selling to the swordsmith.
God save you.
Ooh, well, not a bad amount. Out it goes. Tailor to fix up my busted gambeson and such, and we'll call it a day. Well, till I go and see Radzig, of course.
My respects to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, let's just get all this done up, please. And to think, oh no, the reason I wasn't able to do them before was because I didn't have the kit. I should have just done it myself. Give me a couple of your kits, please. Forked main quest? What did I miss in the last 2 hours? Did he overdo the murder hoboing? Overdoing? It's, just throwing around a bit of accusation that's uncalled for. I did not overdo. Right, if that's his horse, you'd think he'd be nearby there, but I don't think Radzig's the kind to just waltz around the town willy-nilly. But I could be wrong, of course. Maybe I should have checked a little harder. Don't worry, Marvin, I had to review the video evidence myself whilst making the video evidence. Things got that stream-ceptive. Okay, where are we even looking here? Hanush. Radzig. Hey! Thank God.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranik, but now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his.
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
I'll go and get ready to ride out.
Yeah, about that riding part.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Can't believe Heldon's cuck fantasies of this game were actually the truth. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to believe it, so I won't. Objective failed meet with... I didn't meet with him! What are you talking about, game? Well, I am incredibly surprised that the game was able to keep going through that. And, oh my, everyone's ready. Right. Right. Time to go and get even more revenge. Mace in hand. But that will be something to look forward to for tomorrow's session. Jings, it was quite a lot of not much happening, and then a lot of also not much happening, but clobbering our way through it. But we did it on our terms. You know, I always say our. This was done on my terms. In any case, we will continue on with this tomorrow. I'm going to go and rustle up some dinner, and then I'll have Amayui on, which will probably take between 60 and 100 minutes, because I'm not sure exactly what I'm getting done in that kitchen. So until then, it is a cheers from me, and a cheerio.